Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, ramble. I think it's going to be a short ramble today. I think. So thank you all for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. The energy, even though a lot of stuff is going on, let's see where we end up. All right. First card. Here we go. Archangel Raziel. Learn, change, grow. Certainly, we can take this card to mean so many different things. Stay away from politics. Find something new to learn, something new to grow with, a new change. Or we can take it in this election cycle that we are learning a lot about how to deal with the Constitution and the weaknesses in it, in our court systems. We can change it and we can grow with it. So, taking this on a higher vibe thing depends on what we are able to do as human beings in our current state. Me, I am no Sheldon Whitehouse. I am no Jamie Raskin. I am no Kamala Harris. I know, surprising, right? So what can I do? Well, I can stay in that higher vibe stuff. They can change the world. We can write letters. We can get out there and not so much, I don't feel like so much engaging in the fight so much as observing above and changing without getting into the weeds of it. Some of us have to, and others clearly don't. Things are going to change. I was talking with somebody about not absorbing, not getting into the fight. And there is a level of wonder when you meet somebody that is of such a high level vibration, and I go, wow, I'm just kind of drawn to that. Like, how do you get all this stuff? So when I was in business, there would be people that just had a lot of business, that just got more clients, more business, more money. And it was like, are you even trying? Are you even trying to make money? And just money had come in. And there's something about that. And so I would be drawn, because it's all about the money for me, all about more Lamborghinis, right? So I would be drawn to these people. And in my business training, they said, the people you surround yourself with, the top 5 people you surround yourself with, that's the level that you're going to rise to. So when I first started out in business, I was starting out with all the newbies. And then as I got into the business, a year or two into the business, and I was selling stuff. I was selling dirt. Yeah, I was one of them. As I got into it, I started hanging out with the top producers. And I started making some money. I'm like, I'm getting transactions. And my whole mindset shifted from I need to make money to I need to help people. That was the big shift. I wasn't worried about money anymore. I was worried about helping people. That was the huge shift where real estate, you get to make a lot of money. And then you get to spend it all. Lamborghinis. All right. Learn, change, grow. Hang out with the people you want to be. And some of these low-level energy people are going to be looking to us and go, why are you so happy? Why are you so successful in the happiness department? And when people ask me that, I go, because I stocked up on toilet paper. So, all right, let's get into it. The dock worker strike ended. Yay, 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 yay. So I did that little pendulum thing and on yesterday, and just to repeat that real quick. When you're doing a pendulum, for me anyway, you've got to practice with it a lot. I'm real good with the pendulum when I get quiet, when I do my levels of consciousness. That's real good. But yesterday I shifted it up and I said, well, normally I only use the upper right quadrant from 10 to 100. And yesterday I said, well, I'm going to use the whole thing. And it kind of threw me a little bit, but I still got close to the right answer, which was like 5 days. And so the strike has ended. Yay, no more hoarding paper products. Anyway, all right, so let's get into it. Let's get into some politicky stuff. Jack Smith, we talked about that. Wow, that's going to be big. It's going to be big. Trump is becoming more and more and more and more unhinged. Let's take a look at him. Right? Let's take a look at unhinged Trump. Are people seeing that? I think they are, right? I think his MAGA followers are seeing it, but they don't care because they're in this culty thing. But I think people are going, oh, yeah, this isn't right. And I think Jack Smith's filing, if they pay attention to it, if they get past the weaponization of it, which it clearly isn't, right? It's just the Supreme Court told Tanya Chutkan and Jack Smith to do this. Now, Tanya Chutkan had the choice whether to make it public or not public. Precedence was to make Jack Smith's report public. But Tanya Chutkan could have said, no, we're going to keep it private. But she didn't. And I read on this yesterday, and what I got was that she got pissed, number one, at the Supreme Court getting into her business. And number two, that Trump's lawyers were just a bunch of buffoons that are throwing political crap at her. And she already said, this isn't about politics. Don't give me politics. This is about timeframes in the law, and I don't care about the election. So now she has, so Trump's lawyers now have to respond to Jack Smith's public document. And they, of course, they asked for an extension. So instead of October 17th, Tanya Chutkan has given them till November 10th, I think, sometime after the election, shortly after the election. So they're going to be busy. They'll be busy. Yikes. So hopefully this will still stay in the news. Hopefully it will. Okay, where was I going? Rambling. I lost my rambling thought. What? Really? Okay, let's just look at Trump, his unhingedness. You know, when you're a dictator, you go, Your Excellency. But in these days, in this time, it's your unhingedness. Say hello to Psychic Duck, everybody. Hello, Psychic Duck. Psychic Duck is pissed. Oh, my God. I know, right? What does a duck have to be mad at? Well, did you see the MAGA universe has created a Donald Duck? Sorry. Oh, he doesn't like it. goes, that's just wrong. Wrong, I tell you. He's got big bouffant hair. Psychic Duck goes, he doesn't have that much hair. Lion Duck. Lion MAGA Duck. Donald Duck. I saw that and I went, oh my God. Psychic Duck goes, I already knew it was there. Okay. Okay. You have anything you want to say today? He's still just, he's fuming. Fuming over that imposter. Okay. How's Donald Trump feeling? What's going on? How's Donald Trump feeling? Ooh, he's battling windmills. Ooh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So far, not too bad. Oh, except for that. Not too bad. Ooh, except for that. Oh. I keep going, yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh, not too, ooh. Let's drop it down. Let's take a look. What we got here. Hang on. Come on up. Drop down. Drop. Okay. So, we have Seven of Wands. He's battling windmills. He's going after it, still defending himself. He's got the Knave of Cups. He's got a surprise coming up. He's got another surprise coming up. And I look at this card and I go, this is a surprise for... this isn't... Well, let's just say he's got a surprise coming up. We'll just leave it at that. It's a harsh truth that he is sitting on. Okay. I just got an image of him sitting on top of this sword. Yikes. Yikes. That was a bad image. In the past, the Nine of Cups. He thinks he has everything going for him. At the top of the reading is the Nine of Wands. It's like, I mean, the Queen of Wands. This is more legal stuff coming up. This is also, for me, this is the women that are coming up, that are cat ladies that are coming up, that are overshadowing some of his stuff. So it may be, you know, the right to choose or something. Melania's book came out or is coming out with, I've always thought that the woman has a right to choose. Okay. And I know some people are putting their head in their hands right now going, did he really go there? Yeah, I did. A woman has a right to choose. I don't care, do you? He's not doing good financially. I mean, and what does that mean? I mean, he's got a friggin' jet. He doesn't have a Lambo, but he's got a jet. He's selling $100,000 watches. He's grifting like crazy. But I guess his monthly nut is kind of big. So he's bleeding money. Truth Social. Ooh, Ramble. Truth Social. I think Devin Nunes is leaving. Oh no. Cow. He's got some more legal stuff coming his way. He's not feeling good about it. Hopes and fears is that he can stay in his little garden and be protected by his money. But he's got some big truth. This is my Jack Smith card. We have the Empress card. I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles card and Restricted card. So it looks like, I don't know what that Queen of Pentacles is. Someone's going to be coming after his money soon. Maybe he's going to, I mean, everything seems to be pushed back beyond the election, but he's going to have to pay out a lot of money. And I mean, I know he's got like the $400 million. He's got, and then he's got the E. Jean Carroll case. He's got to pay a lot of money, and it's going to really tie him up. So he's not doing so great, but he's kind of just chugging along. That's what I'm getting with it. Just crazy. Well, let's look at his health, because that was just, how's Trump doing? Let's just pull 3 cards on his health to the election. 3 cards on his health to the election. What is... Okay, maybe I didn't shuffle enough. I got giving and receiving. To me, when I looked at this, I saw pills. Something surprising company that's going to make him go, oh no. Just going to put it as, oh, let me reshuffle. Let me get a different deck. How about that? Let me get a different deck. All right. Psychic Duck goes, you know what deck to use. I do. His health. It's getting to be Halloween. Yay! Our house is all decorated. It's cool. It's cool. Halloween's the best holiday. I'm not a holiday person. No, just don't care. I think every day should be a holiday. We should celebrate every day. Let's look. Trump's health. Trump's health. Come on now. 3 cards. How is Trump's health before the election? 1, 2, 3. What'd we get? Ooh, we got the Empress. Ooh, we got Frankenstein's bride. We got the Hermit. Upside down. Oh. That's no good, I don't think. And then we have the 3 of pumpkins. And to me, this is like he's being propped up a little bit. This guy's propping him up. This hermit is making some concoction that isn't really working so well. I think I'm getting a intuitive pull to that he's going to have more troubles with his healthcare stance is what I'm getting in the election. I think that's going to really get to him. The debate between JD and Walsh, I don't think Trump was happy with that remark, so he upset both sides. JD Vance upset both sides with the January 6th comment too. Didn't answer it. Jack Smith did, but JD Vance didn't. Who do I believe? All right. Okay. Let's look at health. Did I just do that? 3 cards. Health. King of Bats. 4 pumpkins. Magician. I just think he's trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat. He's super worried about his legal issues. And he's losing money. He's holding on to everything he can. So health-wise, I don't know. It's not really showing up as health. It's showing up as mental health. Okay. Where are we going to go? Kamala Harris is campaigning with Liz Cheney. Yay. Awesome. And who is Trump campaigning with? Elon Musk. And then Harris in the future is going to be campaigning with Obama. And who is Pumpkinhead going to be campaigning with? Probably his probation officer. All right. Are more Republicans going to see that Trump is unfit? Are more Republicans going to see that Trump is unfit to lead? More Republicans going to see that Trump is unfit to lead. I know we keep rehashing this stuff. Sadness. Woe is me. Yeah, they're retreating. They're going away. They're going, oh, no. Oh, yeah, they're going away. Ten of Swords. We're being stabbed in the back. Time to go. Embattled, secrets, legal issues. Internally, they go, oh, well, you know, he can bring us prosperity. And externally, it's the craziness. Hopes and fears is that they can make the magician. Ten of Pentacles, they're still holding on to the family Republican. Let me drop this down so you can see. Move my phone. So are they starting to move? Yeah, they are. At the base of it is the Ten of Swords, walking away from this craziness. The retreat of the Four of Swords, the sadness, the retreating, the embattlement, the hidden stuff that's going on, that, you know, the secrets. They kind of like that, I think. They think that he can bring this prosperity to them. The external wild ride, though, maybe they like it. And it's walking away from the Republican Party that is the hard thing. Russian influence, the Three of Pentacles. But then justice comes up. It's King of Swords, justice. It's going to turn things around with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. At the base of the reading, we have the Ace of Swords. We have walking away from sorrow, being left out in the cold. And we got cat women playing Lucy in a vat of grapes. Yay, yay, yay. Three of Cups, dancing in grape juice, having a blast. They're walking away, but it's hard for them. It's hard. Okay. What else? What else can I read on? No. Oh, weird news. Let's read on some weird news. Okay. I got my Galactic Heritage deck. Weird news. So space, an asteroid. We've all heard about this moon that's circling around. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an asteroid in space they have discovered could offer food supply to space travelers from Earth. Oh, yeah. This theory or research is based on the defense-funded experiments to convert hard plastics, like MREs, with how they package them, into human edible food. And tell me, sir, how would you like your plastic cooked today? Liquefied? Chewy? Or crunchy? Can't I just get some plant stuff? That's what the asteroid is looking at. They're looking at some kind of organic carbon-ish thing. All right, so new foods. New foods from space. I'm going to use my Galactic Heritage deck. What can you tell me about new foods from space? New foods from space. New foods from space. Let's see what they get. Space foods. Yes, seeking balance, seeking karmic balance. So what is this telling me? Our food supply sucks. Okay, the way we do things sucks. We don't take care of Mother Earth. We don't honor it when we plant our seeds in it. What do? We plant seeds and then we spray it with pesticides. We spray it with poison. We cover the earth with toxic cement. And before I didn't think cement was bad, but now I've been reading that it is. It's horrible. It's poisonous. Is there anything that we do that isn't poison? Seeking karmic balance. Thank you. Dreaming and awakening, the cetacean whale. So that is the challenge here. And that's what's covering things up, is how do we wake up to this new way of being, new way of manufacturing food? Is it, let's raise a bunch of animals, stick them in a pen, slaughter them, and eat them? No. There is humane ways to do this. There is a reverence to this. And, I think back, and I go back to a simpler time where you give reverence to everything. You thank your food, your morning, the meal prayer. What did I see? We watched King James, I think, that movie. One sec. And it was kind of a goofy movie, but Will Smith sat down and they're praying over their meal, and they thank, everything. They thank the animal, they thank the plants, they thank the cook. I'm like, yes. Thank you for reminding us. So anyway, dream time, awakening. Sometimes when we wake up, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that way for so long. Also, dream time and awakening, that is when you can remember all the good stuff in your dreams, what they've been trying to tell you. We're a little stubborn. We're not ready to move on to it yet. Yeah. And then there's going to be the desperation in the past. Yee. What does that mean? Well, we've poisoned the earth so much. We've done so many bad things. And now we end up in this desperation where we have to do something new. Abandonment, earth. Yikes. This isn't a very happy reading. I like the first two, seeking karmic balance and dream time and awakening. Other than that, they're not so good. But we get to graduate. Wow. Let me drop this down so you all can play with me on this roller coaster. Seeking karmic balance, dream time awakening, and then the stubbornness, the desperation, the abandonment. But don't give up hope. We graduate. This abandonment of Earth. And then I'm thinking that, they're looking at asteroids to give us food as we travel into space. Let's keep going with this. I was going to stop, but I'm kind of interested. So internally, there's a little self-sacrifice. What do you mean? You mean I got to change my diet? Yes. Alone time. We got to get quiet a little bit with this stuff. Hopes and fears is protectiveness. When I look at this card, I think of DNA and what we're eating and how that is the blockchains of our food, but it's also what the food is, how the food protects us too. That's what I heard. And then we have survival fears. And again, the fears are what hold us back, give us into that desperation. But there is someone that's going to show us the way. I think that goes into alone time. And then we get into higher levels of consciousness, the integrity. So we move from the survival fears to the integrity. So new foodstuffs. Yeah. Coming at us. All right. We just got to let go of the old ways a little bit. We got to think, oh my gosh, am I going to die? I still need to eat. I got to figure this out. Survival fears. Yeah, we need to let that go. All right, one more, and then I am going to go. I said I was going to do the congressional and Senate races, and I'm sorry, I've just been spacing on that. See, even my phone agrees. So let's look at the New York 17th Congressional District. This is between MAGA Rep. Mike Lawler and Mondaire Jones. So when I pulled up both of their names, this is what I pulled up. Lawler was seen in blackface, where he dressed up as Michael Jackson for Halloween or something. I don't know. Some costume party. I don't know. It's as far as I got. Michael Jackson blackface. So he's defending himself. Well, it was just a Halloween costume. I like Michael Jackson. He's really, he's a great musician, blah, blah, blah. Well, he doesn't take into account some of the other stuff he did. I mean, P. Diddy, great musician, right? No, I don't think I've ever heard of him. His music. But look what's going on there, which I have not even dug into. And I don't think I want to tell you the truth. And then Mondaire Jones, the only thing that I know about him, besides he's a Democrat, was that he did pretty well raising money for his cause. At least I think he did. I don't know. I don't know how much a lot of money is for your cause these days. You look at Kamala Harris goes, yeah, I just earned $28 million by this California fundraiser. And I'm like, what? I need to do a fundraiser. I know, just have fun. Go out and just have fun. Race Lamborghinis around a golf cart, a go-kart track. That would be fun. But then I need $28 million to pay for the fuel. Okay. It's a vicious circle. All right. I am going to do Lawler. I forgot his name already. Lawler. I'm going to do him on top. And then I'm going to do Jones on the bottom. 3 cards. Who's winning? Lawler on top. 3 cards for Lawler. 3 cards. He's got some legal issues, tight money. And then he's got a little celebration at the end. Okay. Seems like he's kind of embattled. Kind of holding on to things. And it feels like, intuitively, that he's going to be happy that this is over. Okay. Mondaire Jones. Working hard at it. Star of Hope. 8 of Wands. New things coming fast. So let me drop this down. And intuitively, I got this guy. I got the Democrat winning. And that may be just me wanting to, put my spin on it. But this Star of Hope says that's the big card. That's the major arcana. These are all minor arcanas. That's a pretty big one too, you know, because it's the court card. It's the Queen of Swords cut somebody's head off. So he may be facing some legal issues that's going to keep him surrounded, keep him holding on to things. And then there's going to be a celebration. I think the celebration is the Democrats, this rainbow winning. It's going to happen kind of fast. I think he's going to be surprised at how fast he won, or how fast time flies. And we have the Three of Pentacles, hard working. This is my apprentice card. I know other people don't use it like this, but this is him hard at work at this, keeping focused on it. And in other decks, I would interpret it differently. But in this deck, he's working at it very diligently, alone, chipping away. I would say Waller. That's what I would say. All right, all right. I think I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. What day is today? Friday? See you Sunday. All right. Thanks again for watching. Peace and love.